Janelle Brown is living her absolute best life this year. Have y'all not noticed that? I have. Now, here lately, Janelle has been traveling so much it's hard to keep up with where she is next. Janelle is like, where's Waldo at this point? Where is Janelle? Now it appears Janelle has traveled to Canada. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Canada. I know she's all over the world at this point. All over the world. It's not even the country. She's all over the world. And it takes money to travel. So we all know that. And I just want to give credit where credit is due. Clearly, she's got the money. She's getting to travel, live her best life. That's a wonderful thing. I would love to know the update on her home build and Tata Farms because we haven't heard much of an update at all in the past year. So I would love to know what's going on there. The last we heard last year, Maddie said the permits were holding them up. So knowing it's been going on 3 years now since they purchased the property, if you didn't know, just curious if anything has been done. If you know, because I know a few of you live in the area, if you have drove by and seen anything, you could spill the tea. Email me. You can always remain anonymous. My email is linked in the description of every video. You watch these people, these neighbors, flock to my email like, girl, they ain't nothing going on over there, about like Coyote Pat. But I digress. Let's get to Janelle's update, living her best life in Canada.
Hi everybody, coming to you from Canada. So first time in Canada, first time driving internationally, and that was something I was a little bit intimidated about. It was good. It's probably the first country for me to try in because it's very much like driving in the US, just kilometers. So the speed limit is in kilometers, your speedometer is in kilometers. That's been taking a little bit of an adjustment. So it was a fun challenge to, I was a little bit intimidated. I sort of had those butterflies in my stomach like, oh my gosh, do I really want to do this? It's so hard. All the things you have when you have something that's really scary, right? But I did it, and I'm glad I did. I think it's kind of broken down a barrier. I think driving in another country that's not set up like the US will be a little bit more a next step, but it was kind of fun. I feel sort of like I have accomplished something, and I've proven to myself that I can travel internationally, and well, I mean, I know I can travel internationally, but I can do the things like get to the airport, drive myself around, use GPS in another country. Works just the same in Canada. But anyway, I feel like I've kind of broken down some of those barriers that might be, some of those things I guess that might be barriers for me as I start to do other adventures. I've sort of taken that baby step. So really, really fun experience.
If I hear one more person say Janelle is broke and needs money or these people are in poverty, I am going to scream at every single one of y'all. Okay? Because Janelle is living her best life. You can't deny that. We can't deny the facts. Janelle has literally purchased over 100 acres. Okay? She is traveling nonstop and building a home from the ground up. As an independent single woman, that ain't cheap. We all know that. We're not dumb, okay? I don't give a rip what anybody tells me. Oh, she's broke, she's poor, she needs money. Lies, okay? Lies. Now, I will say this. I do hope that Maddie and Caleb aren't the holdup for the reason why she ain't got nothing going on her property, okay? This woman is a woman of a certain age. At this point in time, she deserves to have a home on her own. She don't need to be living with her daughter and her daughter's husband and all their kids. I said what I said, okay? I don't know what's going on with Tata Farms. I don't know if we'll ever know the truth. But like I said, if you know, if you're a neighbor of Janelle or Maddie's, email me. You can always spill the tea and remain anonymous at the same time. I ain't never ever doxed anybody or revealed anybody's real info when they requested to remain anonymous. Know that, okay? Let my work speak for itself. I ain't never been sued. I like to say that because, I mean, it's true, okay? That should speak volumes. And I stay spilling tea. And I've never been sued. Huh, what? That's like unheard of these days. Anyways, don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe if you're new here. Also, hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I got a slam-packed week full of sister wives gossip and content. Fresh new content while we await the drop of the trailer for the new season, which should be coming this week or next. Mark my word. Like I said, I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.